It's time to stand and deliver
the music.
Welcome to the world of music.
It's DJ Sonic.
And did you have criers? Did you have girls that had cried?
Yeah.
Anybody ever faint? That's the one you're aiming for someone to faint.
You're aiming for a fate, but there's plenty of kids being hoiked over security barriers by guards and stuff, and you go backstage and they're in the recovery position, you know.
You're like, buy the single.
But I was a bit miffed because I remember going on one of my tours. I went to see Wham.
Yeah.
And I was a bit miffed because I went backstage in there and there are far more kids in the recovery position than I ever had.
No. Yeah. St John's were much busier at Wham.
Very jealous.
So annoying. So wouldn't it be good you sang at Live Aid as well?
I did.
I've chatted to you about this when you appeared on Sounds of the 80s, but I just want to hear about it again.
You just want to hear about my pain again, don't you?
Was it the trousers?
The trousers? I don't remember the trousers.
Oh, you know what? If it helps, so many pop stars that I've spoken to who've appeared at Live Aid didn't enjoy their performance, weren't happy with it, didn't feel comfortable up on stage, and it was a bit of a nightmare. I'm always expecting like stories of people to go all misty-eyed, like it was a golden time. Live Aid was an incredible moment, but one person, if it wasn't you, weren't happy with their trousers. So
really?
You weren't part of Trousergate.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if on top of everything else, if there was a trouser issue.
Well, you'd remember though, surely, because that'd be.
No,
was it the sound that you weren't happy with?
Oh well, no, nobody was happy with their sound.
Yeah.
It was just a bit of a car crash. But it was no, I forgot the words. So wouldn't it be good?
Okay.
It was my big thing. I got halfway through the second verse. This little voice in my head going, "You don't know the words to the end of this verse, do you?"
Oh, that is just...
2 billion people watching.
That is awful. So, and what did you actually...
I sung the first verse again. I sung the end of the first verse.
Would anybody have known who were watching? Probably not.
Probably not.
But you did, and you were
did.
like, no.
And it's all there on YouTube.
Oh, I'm getting a sweat on at the thought of it on behalf of you.
You can see the fear about a few seconds before. You can see the fear.
I can hear now the clickety-clack of a million people going now to go, let's go and find that moment alive. See if they can see it. Yeah, the moment of like, donk.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the words.
Yeah.
For your listening pleasure.